Yeah, I can see it's been one of those days, huh? Yeah, I understand. Hey, dude, did anyone ever tell you that you look like a horny Chewbacca who kind of binged on Haagen-Dazs for about 2 or 3 weeks? No, don't get mad. I mean that in in a very friendly way. Early in the match, I have the storm, and I have this idea. I have an idea. I think I can take Blood Elf Tower. So I sent a scouting team, which is basically me, heading over to Blood Elf. Want to see if I got a shot. So I'm almost there. Sooner or later, we're going to find out, can we take Blood Elf Tower? Take a look. Hey, 1v1 against the mage. I'll take those odds any given time. So the fight starts. And I think, all right, I'm going to sneak around, get him from behind like the Greeks do. Oops. No, I didn't say that. That was a typo. And all of a sudden, boom, he pops all his whammies and he almost freezes me. Doesn't quite work. Now, boom, there goes his trinket. His trinket is off. I have won the battle. Because watch what happens next. He jumps down, or actually, I kind of walked him down with a little bit of mind control, you know? You can control small things, you can control small minds. It's a beautiful thing. Doesn't work the first time, but it works the second time, and it's thanks for playing Slow Fall to Death. As a hunter in DWG, I really like to try to retrieve the card because I have a lot of slows, a lot of tricks up my sleeve to keep them, maybe not to kill them, but to slow them down. Now, if you want to find a couple of humorous things, first of all, the guy who's got the card on the horde, his name is Eat My Cat, as if Eat My Pussy was taken. And one guy just reses, and he goes after the cart, but the other guy reses, and he's got better places to go. He had to have seen the guy with the cart. He had to have seen the druid with the cart, but no, he's got better places to go, and he just disappears. That was me hitting my head. I just don't get it. I'm in Deep Wind Gorge, right? For those of you who don't know, DWG stands for Don't Win Game, which is an alliance acronym. Anyway, Demon Hunter has the cart. Now watch what happens. He has all kinds of slows on him, all kinds of slows. I'm going to slow it down for you guys so you can see what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Houston, we have liftoff. Okay. You should not be able to use Rain from Above if you A, have the flag in Twin Peaks or Warsong Gulch, or B, have the cart. See that? There's even the chain keep right by the cart. I'm sorry. Guys, do you see how this doesn't make any sense? Do you see how this can be kind of a little bit overpowered, a little bit ridiculous? Just a little overpowered? I know, it's kind of like putting lipstick on an elephant, which doesn't make sense, and neither does using Rain from Above with the cart. As I often do in these capture the node situations, I look for the fight where there's the least resistance. Now, Super Noob me didn't come down with bat wings and all, and kind of caught some attention. He's like, I think I need new glasses. Did I just see a Demon Hunter fly down? No, I probably just need new glasses. So, good thing I had Shadow Meld, so as soon as I landed, I just went quick vanish, and I'm stuck, kind of vanished here, just waiting for a 1v1 so I can try to take mines. See, sometimes a little patience is worth it. So, that was a cut there. That was an edit, which means that, guess what? Some time passed, so this guy comes back to his body. At first I thought he was just another camoed hunter, but he was actually dead coming back to his body. So I pop a CC down, and I'm hoping this guy helps me because Super Noob me actually thinks that he's alive and camoed, but he's not. So I go for the node, and my CC wasn't long enough to cap the node, which I should really pay more attention to. So good thing I just now pop up my whammies. I go metaform here, and Demon Hunter goes into metal form. He has free reign on you, and you're dead pretty much. So, yeah, we blow him up. It's coming soon. We're going to blow him up. Soon it's going to be thanks for playing. But he puts up a very, very good fight. Stunned, capacitor totem, and soon it's thanks for playing, right? Hopefully soon. There we go. All right, now we're going to get the node finally. And now he reses. Now, I'm not sure. Could he have seen me or not? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We captured the node, but we end up losing this battleground. Our team's getting their ass kicked. Island Conquest. It's Blizzard's way of saying, Alliance, we know you suck. We're sorry. Here's a BG you can win. So everybody rushes over to the docks. They just zip over the docks like they got a plane to catch, and then they sit around and do nothing for about 2 minutes. I could see maybe checking Facebook, maybe checking Twitter, watching videos, maybe not my videos, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see about 15 Alliance, all within maybe 100-yard range, just hanging around, conglomerating. That's a big word, and doing absolutely nothing. Just waiting around, waiting around, waiting around. Sometimes the Horde will flank from behind and just surprise all the AFK Alliance and take the docks, like this guy. Note I'm using the singular, not the plural. Now, I'm not sure what happened here. Maybe he's just a bit overconfident and thinks he can 1v15 the docks. Or maybe all the Horde said, dude, guess what? We're gonna flank him from behind. You lead the charge. We'll be right behind you. We swear, we'll be right behind you. You go in, create a distraction, and then we'll swarm in. That didn't exactly happen. I'm sneaking in, heading in camo, and we're going to cap it. Now, I just pop a random freeze trap here. Not exactly so random, because I know once I start to cap, he's going to come at me, and boom, he's in the freeze trap. But somehow my timing is off, or he's just extremely lucky, or his timing is better than mine. Nevertheless, the freezing trap breaks before I cap. So the trap breaks before I cap. That sort of rhymes, not trying to be Dr. Seuss. So now we're just going to have to waste him. Pump all our damage into him, boom, boom. He's at less than like 1% health, and guess what happens next? Yep, you got it. Immune to everything. Nuclear weapon, doesn't matter. I got my bubble up. Harsh language, boom, doesn't matter. I got my bubble up. Nothing can harm me. So that buys him another 7 or 8 seconds. And overall, this paladin did his job. He kept us, me and this other guy here, from capping for quite some time. You're looking at a total of maybe 15 to 25 seconds ballpark. That's pretty good, and that could make a difference. That could make a big difference at the end of the game, believe it or not. So, inevitably, we get the cap, but that paladin did his job. Good old Isle of Conquest. It's kind of like Stevie Wonder trying to do Rubik's Cube. That's what this BG is like for the Horde. So since I mostly play Alliance, I love it.
That's right.
Now, watch what happens. It's a very simple concept here. All you got to do is protect the glaives, and generally you're going to win. And there's a rogue now. I'm hardcasting. I'm a hardcasting Destro Lock in this particular clip. But watch this guy. Here's the smart driver. He turns around, and he's like, there's harm over there. I could die over there. I could lose my glaive. So he disappears. The other glaive driver's like, screw it. He's focused. He's focused. He's focused. And see what happens when you get too focused sometimes?
That's right.
Yeah, he gets blown to bits. Now, the Demon Hunter, he's a little bit late, but he doesn't care. He's like, I'm a Demon Hunter. I could destroy everybody. And look who comes back to take down the gate. Now, is this guy a pro? This guy is a pro. Gotta love it. You gotta love somebody who knows how to drive the glaives like a pro. It's a special little talent. It's a special little gift. Actually, be honest with you guys, I think that there should be a license for people to drive these things, because some people just do not, and I mean do not know what they're doing.
That's right.
But this is the perfect example of someone who knows what they're doing. He doesn't even backpedal out. He turns around and goes out full throttle, which I thought was just epic. So this isn't exactly a noob clip. Well, the first guy was a noob. Glaive number 1. Glaive number 2 is a pro. A pro. Gotta love pros. I love pros in Battlegrounds. How about you guys? Do you like pros in Battlegrounds? Viewer discretion is advised. Now, this is very painful to watch. Somebody pops heroism at the right time as opposed to popping it at the start of the battleground like most people like to do. So we're killing Captain Gal for like the 90,000th time, and it's going pretty well. We got heroism up, we got some buffs up, and bang, bang, doing up damage. Now all of a sudden he's thinking, I want to go get a Coke. So he like disappears, right? So I know what's happening next because I've been down this road before. Now he comes back and he's like, okay, guess what? I got full health back. Part 2, kill Galv. Now, we just wasted heroism, so we're without heroism, which is a major buff, and kind of needed to kill him. Not necessarily to kill him, anybody could kill him, but to kill him quick. That's the whole idea, because the quicker you kill him, the quicker you move on to other objectives. So now we're pumping in some damage, You see that? Look at that elemental. He's just like going nuts on Galv. I mean, Galv is taking some big damage, and everybody's popping their whammies, and I just have a funny feeling that I've been down this road a little too many times before. Now he's going down to about 60% health. 60% health. This guy's got a lot of chaos bolts to give, doesn't he? He just keeps like flaunting some chaos bolts. Now he's coming towards us. Uh-oh, look out, run away. You see, instead of running out of the building, I run into the building because I don't want to have him suddenly get full health back, you know, lay on hands like a paladin, except he's not a paladin. But other people run out of the place because they don't want to die, which is kind of silly because you end up rezzing anyway. And yeah, he ends up getting reset. And my little sequel turns into a trilogy. Welcome to Lord of the Rings, Noob PVP. It continues.